have that a couple minutes still. Let's go ahead and, lead us in prayer.
Our most gracious Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for the many blessings you give us. Lord, just help us to conduct this meeting in the way fitting for you. And we just thank you for your Son Jesus that died on the cross for our sins. And we just thank you every day for what you do for us. These things we ask in thy name. Amen.
Amen. If you would remain standing, we'll take the allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If you have a cell phone, please mute or turn them off for the duration of the meeting. Okay. Pardon me. All right. Go ahead and call this meeting to order. Would you go ahead and please call the roll?
Ms. Myrtle? Here. Eugene?
Here.
Mayor Self?
Here.
Brenda? Here. John?
Here.
And Steve's absent. Mayor, you have the floor.
All right. Again, if you have a cell phone, please turn them off for the duration of the meeting. And okay, let's go ahead and read the minutes from the December. Was it the 14th? Oh, 9th.
December 19th, 9, okay. Regular meeting of County Line. Mayor Self called to order the regular meeting of the council at 7 p.m. on December 9th, 2019 in the town hall. The invocation was given by Myrtle Van Cleet. The Pledge of Allegiance was recited by all. The roll call was had. The following persons were present: Mayor Arthur Self, Councilors Myrtle Van Cleet, Eugene Kiley, Brenda Lowe, John King, and Steve Brewer. The minutes from the November regular meeting were read. Brenda Lowe made the motion to accept them, seconded by Eugene Kiley. Motion carried. The financials for November were given. Steve Brewer made the motion to accept them as given. John King seconded. Motion carried. Old business. Steve Brewer reported in November that these lights were out, number 65 and 13 on County Line Road, number 30 and 54 on Smith Mill, and 45 on Copper's End. The clerk contacted Alabama Power Company. Steve noted that he will check the lights again. Mayor Self reported that our FEMA grant application for the community safe room multipurpose building has been submitted to the Alabama Emergency Management Authority for review and will be reviewed by FEMA later this month. Mayor Self noted that the County Line and Blount County were added as defendants to a lawsuit brought by Alawest LLC versus Van Mulvihue because they were in the lawsuit to close Reed Road. Update on this issue is that our lawyer will file a motion with the court to have County Line dismissed. The donation to Dallas Selfville was delivered on Monday, December 2nd, 2019 at their meeting. New business. Mayor Self shared the news on a lawsuit about the Rebuild Alabama Act. The lawsuit delays the distribution of funds when collected. Blount County District 4 Commissioner Nick Washburn spoke to us, noting that he was running for re-election. He also took questions from everyone and explained his journey to this point. Commissioner Washburn also asked the town for a map with town limits marked on each street. He wanted to make sure that he is taking care of all that he should. Candidate for Blount County Commissioner, the Commission District 4, Daniel Gilliland, spoke to us. He shared his qualifications and answered questions from everyone. Mayor and council agreed to delay our meeting date for January 2020 for 1 day. It was rescheduled for January the 14th, 2020. Mayor Self read an ordinance to adopt Blount County subdivision regulations. Steve made a motion to accept this ordinance on the first reading. Eugene seconded, motion carried. Steve made a motion to accept it as read. Brenda seconded, and motion carried. A motion to adjourn was made by Myrtle Binkley and seconded by John King. Motion carried. Meeting adjourned. Respectfully yours, Lucy Crawford.
I got a couple things. Just change of wording.
Oh,
Paragraph 3, the last sentence.
okay.
And our lawyer filed a motion with the court to dismiss County Line from the lawsuit.
Okay, to this, okay.
And then under new business, paragraph 6, the motion to accept it should read a motion to consider the ordinance on the first reading.
Let's see. Steve made a motion to consider,
The ordinance on the first reading,
okay, to consider.
and it is required that the motion be unanimous. In this case it was, but we didn't note it on their motion was unanimous.
Okay, all right, let's see.
In favor.
Motion to consider this ordinance on the first reading. I got two first on here, so on the, take that one off, okay, on the first reading. And, he made the motion to consider it, and then Eugene seconded,
That's correct.
and motion, how do you want that?
The motion carried unanimously.
Okay, unanimous. Okay. All
And
right.
then next sentence, made a motion to accept as read.
All right, and that one's okay, that part,
That's fine.
all right,
But you can introduce an ordinance, but normally you introduce it at one meeting, and at the next, you can't vote it yea or nay until the following meeting, unless there is a motion to consider on the first reading, and the vote has to be unanimous
okay,
for it to be considered in the same meeting.
okay.
As is one of those little nuances and requirements.
Okay, all right, so,
Any other questions or changes to the minutes of the December 9th meeting? If not, do we have a motion to accept it with corrections?
I make a motion to accept with corrections.
All right, Brenda made a motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
All right, Eugene seconded. All in favor? Raise your hand. Okay. All right, unanimous. Motion carried. Here's a copy for you on that one. We'll cover that in a few minutes. All right, we'll go ahead and cover the financial reports.
do you want to give these date, these this dollar amount on this? Well, it wasn't actually on the 31st.
Hey, let me have that sheet of paper and I'll report that. Well, we'll go ahead and start with the general fund account.
That actually went in January.
Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the general fund account. Our beginning balance was $18,854.97. Our ending balance was $13,686.26. The two largest expenditures this month was $2,500 that we donated to Southfield Fire Department, Dallas Southfield, and then our municipal insurance. And there's big ticket items there in the general fund. All right, next up is the moving Blount County forward account. Beginning balance is $16,061.91. Ending balance $16,576.35. All right, the 4, 5, and 6 account. Our beginning balance is $9,106.36. And ending balance was $9,374.26. All right, our 2 and 7 accounts. Road account is beginning balance is $10,735.94. Ending balance was $10,998.03. Okay, our capital improvements fund, beginning and ending balance is $11,428.01. And our Rebuild Alabama money came in this month, so we don't have a report for December, but we actually have a distribution for October, November, and December. Total gasoline and diesel combined for October was $836.43. November's distribution was $861.53. And then December's distribution was $827.17.
But that will go into, you noticed it says gas and diesel separately, and then
Two
it go
separate
into a
accounts.
separate account.
But those are the combined figures.
Right.
It's just for example, for December, the gasoline distribution was $642.29, while the diesel was $184.83. So it looks like we're going to. This is going to be about $800 a month. But the Rebuild Alabama gas tax.
What do we use that for? I mean, what do we use that for? Is that
Roads.
roads? Okay.
We use this in Blount and Jefferson County. The rebuild, moving Blount County forward, that money can only be spent in Blount County. Okay, now I'll give this back to you after the meeting.
Okay.
Any questions or comments on the financial reports as read? All right, we have a motion to accept as read.
I make a motion we accept them as read.
All right. Carl made a motion, as Eugene seconded to accept as read. All in favor? All right, unanimous. Good. All right. All right, no reports from committees, special committees, or reports from officers. And the old business, and Steve notified me a couple of days ago that he had checked all the street lights and they are all working. Although we have one light that is missing a globe on Copper's Hill, but it won't be replaced until the tree is cut back. Early is knocked the dome off. No. Anyway, so all lights are on at this point.
Who cuts the tree back?
Hmm?
Who cuts the tree back?
Yeah. Normally, the power company will come through and cut trees back that are interfering with lines.
Where is it?
At pole 46, I don't know exactly where pole 46 is. But,
What's that one on top of the hill? Might be, because we had a tree to fall.
I look in there in the office and we got a map in there with all the street pole locations.
We've also got a bunch of limbs down on Copper's Hill.
Well, I know I came by, what was it, Saturday when the storm blew through and picked up a bunch of limbs off the trees. And there was one section where a limb, 5 inches across had fallen and I got it out of the road. But
Yeah.
I didn't see any major, there were limbs, little twigs, but I didn't see any limbs. That was the only limb I saw in the entire town. And the only damage I noticed was on Brenda's house, but apparently that was done before the storm came through. She had some siding loose over her porch. Anyway, we'll look and see. But it's pole number 46. It's missing the globe. Otherwise, all lights
That's
are on.
probably Curtis. That's in front of Curtis's house. That's in the globe.
Okay. Okay. Anyway,
Is that his tree on his property that's
There's,
not because they won't?
I don't think so. Cause it's actually, I think it's between his driveway and the Waiton or whoever owns that house now. And there's not a
I'm just
tree
wondering
out there
if the
that I
tree
know
is
of.
on private property. And the limbs are,
They got a right of way on so many feet off from the middle over. They got so much right of way.
you see a lot of lopsided trees where our companies have come through.
I've had them to cut an old tree down
I'll
because of that. My front
check
yard.
when I go home.
Anyway, that's, we'll address that.
I need
We'll
to
look
know
at
how
that
to
again.
tell them.
Okay. The next item I had was the striping on the roads. Locke County did come through and repaint the center line. They didn't paint the sides, but they painted the center line, repainted the center lines, and then filled some potholes on Copper's Hill. Don't know exactly what holes were filled,
I don't know.
but they said they filled some. And it reported that the biggest issue was the driveway drainage.
Yeah, it is, and it's at the Bobo's, and that's where most of the potholes are right there. But before, when they were talking about doing all that work, that's where they were talking about putting the drainage pipe and all that
Put a
kind
new-
of stuff.
It's got a drainage pipe under the road now, but it's not adequate, I don't believe.
No, because the Bobos are the one that did that.
And it's not draining properly to that
Yeah.
access.
But see, it's not, the pipe that's under the road is coming from the property below the Bobos.
Mhm.
The Bobos live up on the hill.
Right,
And that when they used to live down in that little trailer at the bottom of the hill. And when they lived there, they put that pipe in and ran it across the road. So it's, most of the water is coming off of their driveway.
Mhm.
So that's where Blunt County was talking about they would have to put a drainage under their driveway, the end of their driveway. But then when they took over the roads, they decided that was too expensive.
well, it's, as Myrtle said it before the meeting, it's an election year.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, that was what was reported to me.
But if they put anything in the potholes, I haven't noticed it. And I've been in and out that road every day this week.
Okay. All right, well, I have to keep pressure on that one, just like we did begin with. But that, that agreement between Blount County and the town and county line came about because of Copper's Hill, and Blount County started maintaining those roads because it is required by state statute that
Well,
if
see,
they were
they had this,
maintaining roads prior to '96, they're still responsible for them today.
well, you remember when they did that, they did, an estimate and everything and told us what they were gonna do and all that kind of stuff before we made them take over the road.
Yeah, it's,
But that went away. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll get everybody on that road to call if you think it'll do any good.
absolutely.
That-
Just like Nick did mention, talking about the mud on the road outside of the
Land,
demolition landfill, all the county engineer, because unless they call coming in, they don't know there's a problem. So, yes, absolutely.
Well, I'll have everybody call, I sure will.
Okay. All right, next thing on my agenda was just a quick update on the FEMA grant application. We did receive a request for additional information, and I did hand out to everybody a sheet that I had to fill out and submit to be added to the application, and that is signing areas of responsibility, but I'm gonna cover that a little more in detail in under new business. But that was completed and submitted, and hopefully we'll know where we stand with the state's recommendation around the 17th of this month. So just a few more days, and we should know.
Post it on our email and when you hear from them.
When I hear, whatever I hear, I'll let you know, because, hopefully we'll have a high prioritization coming from the state, going to the federal, but then it's in a whole another round of reading applications. We'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully by December of this year, we'll know one way or another. Hopefully it'll be before that, but we'll probably no later than December, should we know something. Anyway, that's again, if anybody wants a copy of the application, have it in a PDF format, along with all the attachments. So, I'm happy to give it to you if you wish. Anyway, that's where we stand with the FEMA grant at this point. On the next item is, I have no update on the lawsuit at this time. One thing I have learned about the court system, it's slow as molasses. So I don't know when we're going to hear anything else on that. But I'll keep asking the attorney about it if there's any updates. Okay. All right. Last item on their old business is the annexation. I have got a question into the attorney. As was brought up by Commissioner Washburn last month, questioning the annexation that we did for the proposed tire landfill, questioning the legality of it, whether or not it was done correctly. Our attorney did say that he didn't think it was absolutely correct, but didn't see anything quite illegal about it. So I've asked him for some options. I know that he said if we wish to correct the annexation paperwork, that we could do so. But I've got another question for him on that, I'm going to wait until I hear back from him before I go into any further detail. And as of yet, I've been contacted by Mr. Mobile to de-annex it as per the annexation agreement.
Right.
So, anyway, that's where we stand on that.
Was the land in Blount County before it was annexed to the county?
Yeah. All right, that's all I have under old business. Under new business, like I said, the handout I gave to you was a form that I had to fill out and submit. And to get the application through, I assigned myself as a primary for all of these positions, and Lucy is a secondary for all the positions. Just to get the application in and out and done. When we receive approval or we receive the grant, then we'll have to go back and address this and assign people to take over the responsibilities of these different positions. And the positions are site coordinator, community safe room manager, equipment manager, communications unit leader, and signage manager. And the following pages explain each of the responsibilities of each of the positions. It is something to give you a heads up and let you look at them so that when it comes time, we'll be better prepared to assign individuals to the different positions. Okay. All right. All right, yeah. Lucy, on my agenda notes here, you can correct the under the reading and approval of the minutes. I had December 14th. Seems like I did that last month too. So,
Yeah,
it should have been the ninth,
yeah, I got it.
okay?
I've got one. The date's correct.
And under, paragraph 15, resolution ordinances, orders and other business, there should be none. Because we've already adopted the Knott County subdivision
Okay,
regulation.
none there, okay.
All right, that's all I have on my agenda for this evening. Council have anything?
Excuse me, may I say something?
Go ahead.
Okay, I lay a piece of paper to the right of your little black thing right there, whatever that is, your little pen holder. To the right of it, there's a little sheet of paper there somewhere. It's Sand Mountain Pest Management. It's a gentleman that does the pest control for several of the towns in the county. And he emailed me and called me. His name is Max Bruce. He wanted to quote us on doing spraying for bugs and whatever. We talked about he said his cost would be $25, or his charge to us would be $300 for a year, or $25 a month. Now, if he were to buy a business license from us, and the license fee, that would be $132. We would actually be out $168 a year. Time we paid him for a year to do
Do we need it?
we don't have that much of an issue. We have problems with ants in the summertime, but little
Yeah,
poison
we've
spray
got a lot
can
of
do
ant bait.
that. We've been really blessed.
We can buy a lot of ant bait
Yeah.
for $160 dollars.
We can buy a lot of ant poison and a lot of, but it was presented to me and I just wanted to share it with y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
What does the council think about this? Should we consider it?
Well, I can tell you for future reference, if we decide to do anything, that I have a man that comes to my house and I have no contract with him. If I need him, I call him. It's $30 a trip. And, I need him maybe twice a year, 3 times a year.
So you just call it,
Because
you just come.
Mostly
So
for
you're
mice.
saying if we have an issue, we get mice or something.
So contracts are, binding, but that's what I like about him, and, he's good. But,
Well, he was telling me, that I told him we were hopefully in the future gonna have a larger building, and I explained it to him about the building, and he said that he would do it for the same amount. But I don't see us where you think.
At this point, since, we do have some food items in here, but they're
They're
sealed
contained.
containers.
Yeah, we make sure of that, and I don't leave food in the garbage.
Yeah. And I've not noticed the occasional spider or something like that.
Well, I've sprayed.
I'm sure there's-
Say,
I'm sure there's other bugs in here, but I never see them. And
well,
what else was-
I buy that. What is it?
Home defense,
Huh?
your own home defense, yeah.
And I spray outside and inside my house.
I do that. I do that.
Yeah, I
Got
mean,
those
And
little
it
glue,
keeps them
those
down.
glue boxes too, I've caught mouses and lizards and.
I have a guy that comes every month, but we've been doing this even before we moved out here. And, I got glue traps. I got it stacked that much for mice.
Yeah.
I have mice that come in
What
full
On
of
the
woods.
field. Well, see, that's why we've always kept the mowing done, even before the pasture fence, when we kept it mowed way down in
Yeah.
the field, to keep the field mice at bay. And I've never had a problem.
Well, I keep mine cut back quite a ways, but, the real critters like that basement of mine.
Yeah.
And, but I don't have that many of them, because once every 6 months or so, I might catch one in glue trap. But I mean, other than that,
Well,
anyway,
that's not a,
all right, well, I appreciate it. And I think, sounds like we'll pass on it for right now.
that's, yeah.
I appreciate that. All right, anything else from the council? Okay, Dan, anything? Okay. I don't know whether you're aware, but we've made a FEMA application for a community safe room. Okay. We're
You
hopeful.
up with us, don't you?
I lost my connection, Don used to tell me I don't got one.
Yeah. Well, we're hopeful that we got a strong application and keeping our fingers crossed.
Did
Yeah,
Don
We
move?
missed Don. I'll tell
Did
you.
Don move?
Yeah, Don has closed on his house and they have moved. He's gonna be missed.
Moved to Luton.
Are y'all gonna take bids for the keeping the grass cut this coming year?
We can solicit new bids.
Because I was gonna bid if y'all were.
We probably need to notify the guy that cut it this past year and say that, we ought to go ahead and do it now
Okay,
and request bids for the upcoming summer season.
present us for a
Yeah.
new bid for 2020.
Yeah, for the coming year and open it up for bids. So if you'll call him and see,
When
Try to-
we get the new, it's I said when, I'm really positive.
Yep.
When we get the new building, are they going to pay all of this property in order to have parking?
probably not. That will not be part of the bid, or for the most part, but I am thinking that we wouldn't do a paving, but maybe a gravel lot. Off
we not-
off the side road here, come into the property, town property, enough for a couple of dips of cars and just gravel.
We
Did
could,
we not-
we couldn't use this
The money that we're getting?
for the roads and stuff. We couldn't use that.
That's roads.
Capital
That's not
improvement.
roads. The paving, the parking lot is not the roads.
Well,
No.
we tried.
Well,
What about capital improvement?
capital improvement, we may want to reserve those funds right now because for the modifications
Oh,
that we're gonna have to make to the building to make it a multi-purpose,
right,
in addition to the safe room itself,
right.
cabinets, sinks, that kind of stuff is going to come out of our pocket
Right.
to make those kind of changes. Snack area, the drawing has a snack area in one of those side rooms, medical and snack room. But I'm envisioning, on the side that has the restroom is to put a, short section counter on the inside of the big room with a sink, running water, and some counter space for coffee pots, and
Right.
things like that.
Have you ever been in the one up here in Warrior? You gotta go in there one day. Or if you see it open, see somebody there,
Yeah,
they got a little kitchenette and then,
Good idea. We need to get
Bathrooms.
some.
right.
they got their storage. But it's not really a kitchenette, it's just like it kind of looks like an office with a bay window in it and a counter.
But what they have in the drawing, they have a section they call medical or snack room. And I envision that being clerk's office, because it's across the hall from the two bathrooms. And I love the fact it's gonna be two bathrooms. But on that same wall in the big room is where I would like to see a counter, a set of cabinets across the wall. I mean, they can be prefab cabinets as far as I'm concerned, and the Formica countertop, nothing, doesn't have to be anything fancy, but with sink and running water. And decent counter space about the size of that table, or maybe a little bit more. Cause that would be in the big room. We'll have to pay for any modification for that to be built, running additional water lines, sewer lines, but putting it on the same side of the building as the bathrooms. It's gonna be a shorter run for water and sewage. So that's why I say put it over there. And any other modifications that we make to that building, furnishing the building, we'll take some stuff from here, like folding chairs, but we're gonna need more folding chairs. Cause if it's got a capacity of 256, we're gonna have to have probably at least 200 chairs.
And they have a room up there that's got the, like shelves or poles that come off the wall. And they just, they
Yeah,
got rows of them and they just put them in there.
well, we're not gonna have the luxury of a whole lot of storage.
Right.
So those will have to be stored in the main room whenever not in use. And I've seen
Keep 'em out.
carts,
Just keep
yeah.
them put up all the time.
Well, depending on what's gonna be, how it's gonna be used.
True.
Because hopefully, being a multi-purpose building and being a nice building, we may be able to rent it out for occasions. But in that case, whatever the occasion may be, they may not want to have 200 chairs out.
Yeah.
So they have to have some method. And I know there's racks that you can stack, rolling rack,
Right.
rolling chair racks that you can stack a bunch of chairs on those racks. But that's the kind of things that we'll have to fund ourselves. And then we may have to come up with some matching funds still. But we'll just have to wait and see. But
Need to check with Portlandale High School about, because, they're building a new high school. And when they move to the new school, everything in that school is getting torn out and they're remodeling it for something else. But when they tear these schools down, if somebody don't want it, it goes to the scrap yard. So they might have some of those rolling chairs.
well, I wouldn't think they would leave those behind,
Oh, yeah.
even in new school.
Oh, no. When Gardendale built the new high school, Fultondale, when Fultondale built the new elementary school, my kids were at Warrior. And we took 2 18-wheelers down there and loaded that thing up. TVs, computers, desks. I mean,
So where's the
slap full, because everything was new in the building. So they wasn't taking nothing. Once teachers cleared their rooms of what they wanted, they let people come in and just start taking stuff.
Yeah. It seems like a waste of taxpayers' money.
What I'm-
Yeah, they
Yeah, that's a waste of a lot of
a
taxpayer
lot of
money.
money.
Anyway, we'll address that when we get to that. But
Closer to it.
anyway,
Never known the government not to waste a lot.
well, that's true. That's true. Anyway, all right. Anything else?
I make a motion, we adjourn.
Second.
Berlin made the motion to adjourn. Steve seconded. Got it?
John,
John.
or Brandon.
Yeah.
All All right.
it's time to adjourn.
Everybody just say a prayer for me and Uncle Bert tomorrow. We're taking the babies to that Let's Play in Hoover, the indoor playground. And I'm gonna barely make it home.
All right. Well, let's get back to our motion. We got a motion to adjourn, and we got a second. All in favor? All right, it's unanimous. This meeting is adjourned. Thank you very much for coming.
I did.
John.
Brenda or me?